And now, our feature presentation.
Are they twins or is one just a reflection?
Forget it, Mick.
What is Jackson?
If I can't find a real man, I would rather die a virgin.
Last chance. I'm gonna count to 3.
It's an atomic fry.
Kill the camera.
Hey, welcome one and all to another episode of Good Improv Watches, the dumbest show on the internet, where we watch something stupid and you watch us watching that stupid thing. And then maybe just for fun, you sue us for copyright infringement directly after that. Up to you.
Your call completely. We've tried to find dumber shows. We've tried to find dumber shows, but no, I think we're it. I think we're the dumbest. We're the dumbest show on the internet.
I think so.
Well, no.
Big shout out to people who are quickly becoming our enemies through acts of sheer stupidity on all sides.
Yeah.
And we hope to maintain that momentum. Also, I want to show you a little. This is a one-of-one item. Get a load of that.
Yeah,
Hey?
that's
What is
nice.
What is
That's
that?
very nice. How'd you like to have that? We're going to give that to our 1 millionth subscriber.
Oh wow.
Okay? That's a
Nice.
one-of-one collector's item. So
That's
get your
pretty
hands
good.
on that by being the 1 millionth person to subscribe to this channel.
Oh,
That's
lucky
probably
duck.
like 25% handmade as well. The cup itself is made in a factory somewhere, probably with slave labor for all I know. But the insert, I made that, guys, so...
But I mean, slave labor is still somebody making it. So
Right,
like
handmade.
100% handmade by someone, by some kid in somewhere. But still, So you're supporting children's career path if you also get this cup.
Also, you're going
All
to get
good.
some comedy tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Tragedy tomorrow, though. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight.
Yeah.
the
Tragedy
song,
tomorrow, comedy
Comedy
tonight.
tonight. Hey.
Yeah. The famous song from Schindler's List 2, the musical.
That's right. No, I think that was the one that was tragedy. That was the tragedy one. That was like you show up the next night for some funny thing happened on the way to the forum, and it's Schindler's List. It's like, well, we told you yesterday in a song. We were very specific about it. Tragedy tomorrow. It's not our fault you didn't listen.
Oh, I brought my buddy back to see this great comedy, and this is what's
Yeah.
happening now?
Oh,
Good Lord.
We said it in the song. We specifically said. All right. So what are we watching?
Well, we're
today?
watching
What's
something
cinematic
great today, I
masterpiece?
think. Something great in its stupidity. Great being immense, not good.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a movie called Murder by Phone. Now, usually, for me at least, I like to murder a person in person. It's a little more personal that way. But a murder by phone, I guess if you're in a pinch for time, but you still need to murder somebody, probably a good option.
Right.
Well, there you go. This is a groundbreaking movie because this is decades before apps came out. Now they probably have an app to murder people, but this was like an app to murder someone before apps were even invented. So this is a groundbreaking film, I think.
Right? Like on a rotary phone, even.
Yeah. Like, how do you
Wow.
use an app on a rotary phone? You have to
Cool.
dial up your app.
You would have to. Oh, hold on a second, gentlemen. Excuse me. I'm getting a phone call here.
What?
Hello. Hello.
No.
No, I can't. I'm doing a comedy show right now. We're watching Murder by Phone. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Sorry, that was really intense there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Did you know who
Serious
that
business.
was?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out by the end of the show.
Was that attempted
okay.
murder by phone going on there?
It could have been. Could be. Maybe I'll get another call. We'll see.
We'll
Sure,
see.
nothing else
We'll have
weird
to-
will happen. We'll just have a normal
No.
stream.
Bound
Well,
not to.
let's just jump into the movie then.
All right.
And if anybody wants to like the video or subscribe, you can do that now. That option is now unlocked to you. You're able to do
Yeah,
that
yeah.
now.
That's right. You weren't able to before. It was very exclusive. But now, hit that button all you want.
Unlocked. We're going to be locking that down at the end of the show. So you're going to want to go ahead and subscribe right now before you miss your
Small
opportunity.
Yeah. Oh, and when I say hit it down as much as you want, hit it an odd number of times, though. Don't hit it an even number of times because you'll be unsubscribed. odd number of times, but as many times as you want, as long as it's an odd number.
All right, let's get to that place where we watch these movies, shall we?
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay. Whew. Made it just in time to see the movie.
Cool.
Nice.
We always wait till last minute. Uh-oh. There's a phone.
There's
to be
so
murdered
many
by.
phones. It's like seeing a gun rack on the wall. Each one has got a shotgun there, essentially.
Remember when payphones just used to be everywhere, guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now it's make you pay phones.
Oh, these guys are up to no good. These are hooligans. Hey, whoa, whoa!
You see how that old man attacked them by falling down right in front of them?
He was trying to sweep the legs with his cane
Trying to
there.
trip him up.
I hope he gets murdered by phone.
He's old, so he could be Cain from the Bible.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Now, you can't call a payphone, I don't think. I don't think they can receive calls.
I have twice walked by a payphone and it has rang.
Hello?
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll tell you the story when there's a little space here. I'm sure someone's about to get murdered by phone.
It's a
That could also be
computer.
a sex line. Where she's vibrating.
Right.
Whoa!
Oh, I think she's got pink eye.
Whoa! All right, I was like, okay, fair enough. But then the lightning strike is a bit odd.
Oh, this is escalating quickly.
This guy's like, the things you see on the subway these days.
That's supposed to fix it up. Hello?
Is it on fire now, too? Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's on fire. Yeah.
That was
Wow.
completely uncalled for.
That was cool. I like that.
Bells.
Bells. Oh, that must be the other title because often they'll change the names of these movies for like trying to get more people to buy the video.
Wait, oh, this dude's on a ladder. I thought he was going to hang himself.
I thought he had little teeny tiny house stuff, but really big. You know, he's a really big guy there, it looked like.
Like Gandalf in the Hobbit house?
Yeah.
Oh, how tall is Richard Chamberlain? He's got to be pretty tall. He looks pretty tall.
Just to remind you of the curriculum meeting at 2 o'clock, okay?
Not okay. 12:20, the bell rings and I'm out of here.
Dad, it's a master's
Yeah.
degree proposal. The vice rector's sitting in to observe. He's
Look, I was in Shogun, lady. You can't tell me what to do.
Showing up for this conference. And number two, when he arches his bushy eyebrows, which he will, remind him that he's the one who authorized my laughable travel expenses.
Oh, told her.
John Houseman.
Okay, everybody, seats.
Very ominous music playing here.
It is.
Yeah, and they picked a weird font as well. Like the
Yeah.
weird color, weird kind of...
Missing bits. Oh, a guest star, special guest star, like it's Columbo or something. How do you have a guest star in a movie? Isn't that just somebody in your movie?
Wired like this, you won't have sufficient reverse polarity. Watch what I'm doing.
I have to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
Yeah. He must be a professor here or something.
Oh, yay! Science.
David is into his synthesis. The growing together, the fusion of man
That's not all
and the
David's
capability of
into,
this
from what
planet
I've heard.
and its resources. Power over technology
And now the rest of the film's just gonna be this.
equals control of destiny.
Just this
Man will
class.
control his future.
This is class.
God
This
will
is lecture.
control his
Yeah.
machinery. Now, George?
So what are we supposed to use with that smelter out by Highway 10? I mean, the nitrate crud.
The
itself.
One
schmelter.
step at a time. Patience, process, perseverance.
Usually you don't ask the
Had
question
patience,
right at
now
the beginning of the
process.
goddamn
Motivated.
lecture, all right? So why don't you just
Good.
sit the fuck
Well, you call
down?
Judge Thompson. Get your facts. Get a writ. He may not give it to you right away. That's where perseverance comes in. Now let's get
I
back
can tell
to
this guy's not working for the mob because they don't like beards.
No.
Why don't the mob like beards?
Oh, it's something to do with it makes your face look dirty or your hide. I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Dirty?
know.
Like
The
a-
mob? Yeah,
Well, let's join a mob and find out.
Bad feel yourself?
About the
that's a
same.
good idea.
Mrs. Thorner?
She ain't never gonna get over it. Only daughter
This guy's content
like I said on
farming.
the phone, I'm flying down there. You said there was something.
So this is this guy's daughter, is the girl who died? I'm assuming.
Must be.
Not that there's a whole hell of a lot, mind you. Thorners all live kind of lean.
So 2 separate occasions, I was walking down by a payphone, once on White Ave, I forget where the other one was, and it rang, and I answered it, and both times it was a similar voice. I could make out somebody barely saying something. They sounded like it was it was like an Asian language, and I could not hear what they were saying, and so I just hung up. But it was 2 separate occasions, 2 separate payphones, 2 separate days, same voice within about a week of each other.
Weird.
Yeah.
And you're not concerned that some sort of mumbling Asian is trying to get a hold of you? It seems like once is a coincidence, twice.
Yeah. Well, when it's a payphone, though, it's like, well, how do they know I was by this payphone? So
maybe they're from the future.
I assumed it was a coincidence.
Well, maybe you had a relative in Asia who wanted to leave you a large inheritance.
Maybe. Or it was the worst Ringu ghost of all time. Like, look, you want to be a Ringu ghost, fine, but get a hold of the person, all right? You got to make it clear.
Enunciate, ghost.
7 days to live. That's the main part of it. You can't mumble that stuff.
You know who would really be at risk of being murdered in this movie would be E.T.
Yeah, he's always on the phone, that guy.
Smith, you stole it from me, Gordon. It should have been mine.
I like that they're polite enough to listen to the entire message, even though it's starting to hurt them. That's good.
Damn it, I guess I'm honor bound now.
Yeah. Well, let's hear him out. Let's hear what he has to say. Whoa! All right, how the hell did that happen? Chair and all.
That's call forwarding right there.
Wow. Call forwarding.
Specialized seminar passes are available in the main floor foyer and the mezzanine level.
I do like the touch of him having the pencil in his mouth. It broke it.
That was fun.
I read your boundaries
That was fun.
Dr. Markowitz. It was excellent.
I wonder if that was a number 2 HB or if it was a prop one, because a number 2 HB would never break so easily.
Yeah, no, it didn't snap like it's number 2.
It's great to see you. You look terrific.
Well, look, they got one of those signs like you'd see at an old West Fork in the road.
Yeah, or in MASH.
Or in MASH, yeah.
Norwood College, yeah.
Norwood. Yeah, I've had my eye out for your publication.
Well, only another 50 miles until we get to Sheetrock.
That's right.
Think the horses will make it that far?
Oh, thanks, Stanley.
Is this the best road to get to Kansas City? We're going to be in show business.
All my proteges have to submit to my influence once in a while, so it's settled.
Dr. Markowitz, we're running a little late.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you in the lobby at 2.
Oh, I've got a seminar till 2:30.
Your own?
I said at 2.
To the 12th Annual Ecological Symposium.
A lot of people say it's healthy if you practice seminar retention.
We have had addresses delivered by eminent colleagues from Germany, Japan, Australia, Belgium. Well, this year we have a man who has been a mentor and inspiration to a great number of us. Dr. Stanley Markowitz.
Wow.
Yay!
Dr. Markowitz is here.
The Marxism himself.
Yes, the inspirational Dr. Stanley Markowitz.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Ouroboros, a symbol.
Yeah,
Ouroboros. Is it? Is that how you pronounce that word?
You really? I always said Ouroboros, but I guess
I'm pretty sure it's Ouroboros.
Fighting its own tail.
I got to reread that book now that I know how to pronounce it.
This is the Ouroboros.
Symbolizes time and the continuity of life. More specifically, primitive notion.
Now, he opened that paper and looked really disappointed. He was like, God damn it, this is the exact same speech I was going to give.
Word for word. I was even going to pronounce Ouroboros wrong like that.
I'd like to see you about his daughter. The family asked me to collect her personal. Well, I've got the letter of authorization with me.
Hold on, I got to see about somebody else's daughter right now. Chamberlain's gonna get laid.
Won't take a moment. What do you want? According to her father, there's just a couple of suitcases.
And the family name is,
Thorner.
Who signed the authorization?
Her father, Phil Thorner.
You're their lawyer?
I mean, I'm a friend. Bridger, B.R. Why don't I just bring this letter?
Well,
Kill him!
true.
Kill him! Ah, the phone didn't take the chance. It had a shot.
Yeah, too many witnesses, though.
A report comes to me, I read it. That makes me informed. Now, everything I know, I've already told you. So if you've got anything else on your mind, you better make it fast. I don't like wasting time.
Yeah, me too, but maybe you can understand what this did to her parents.
Look at that. He's got one of those cool cell phone holsters.
Yeah. And like a little lever on the cell phone so he can like answer the phone quickly. Like, hello? Hold on, I got another call. Click.
Medical report says...
Oh, I got another call. My God, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hello? No, I can't. I'm watching a stream.
You're watching
we'll
the stream.
talk
I'd like
later.
you to be part of this stream, Jordan.
I'm part of this. I got to be part of the stream. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That was it. Some old bag lady was
Is
there.
that the same person that just phoned again?
Parents real happy, huh?
Jordan?
Oh, yeah. Yes, it was the same person. Probably a killer.
Oh.
Whoa, hold on. Did it sound like a mumbling Asian man on the other side of the phone?
Yeah,
a woman.
both
It's a woman,
times.
actually, with
A woman. It was a very effeminate, possibly a woman, Asian, mumbling.
What's your line?
Wow.
Like you, pollution.
Yeah? Well, for all I know, you could be some geek off the street who wants to make love to her shoes. You got some identification.
I take it the attitude.
Look, I was a geek for a little bit in a carnival. Sure. But that life's behind me, and I don't appreciate you bringing it up.
And who amongst us hasn't had sex with a bunch of pairs of shoes? I mean, come on.
March 18th, the Wasaga Pipeline. 250,000 gallons of Canadian crude oil. March 20th, a pressure vessel at the Rescort Oil Company, Chicago. 10,000 gallons of sulfur monochloride.
Oh, we could spill way more gallons than that. This day and age, we're way more efficient now.
Yeah.
October 17th, the tank barge Tansert. 20,000 gallons of number 6 oil.
Number 6 oil doesn't sound like high quality oil.
No, that's probably fine. You just leave it. I don't even bother cleaning that up.
You know where you'd find a lot of simps is at the symposium.
Haha.
Leave your name, telephone number, you can leave a message.
Your name, telephone number, and Roborus.
Oh, Roborus! What happens? Yeah, what happens if the killer phone gets an answering machine? Does the machine blow up, or?
Yeah, he kills the machine.
Probably, yeah.
Or does
I
the
don't think it
message
would-
kill the person afterwards?
Please listen to this entire message. Please put your ear directly up to the machine.
He might be going to test that theory.
Yeah. Remember when you used to have answering machines and have to change the tape? Or...
Oh yeah.
We had like a little one, a little tape.
The
like
micro
that.
cassettes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, Charlie. You're on the air.
All good news, Stan. First off, I sold you a Domco at 25 and a quarter. Picked up 5,000 Kirkwood mines at 12 and 3/4. We rolled over the T-bills.
Is he listening to that? Isn't he on like the phone?
Yeah.
Or is it playing over the recorder?
We should be writing down these stock tips. These seems like it makes us a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right, so don't go through her suitcases. That's not true. Come on, man. She
Oh,
died
I'm learning.
murdered by phone.
I'm learning this in Spanish. Una maleta. A suitcase.
Ah, yes.
Ah, dinero.
That means money. No, that one.
But it's rare because there's dinero and dolares, and dinero means money, and then dolares means dollars.
Isn't Dolores just the lady's name?
Yeah. It'd be tough to be speaking Spanish at like a Jewish deli.
Hey,
That would be a good,
Dolores!
That'd be a good rapper. Like they call me Dolores because my name means money.
Yeah.
You know, like there's something there. All right, why is this POV now? Is this guy a creepy guy?
You can see the phone's point of view now.
It's literally just a big phone.
That'll be all, mister.
I'm gonna call you on the phone later so hard.
Your statistics.
What if he calls the wrong Mrs. J. Anderson? There's bound to be other J. Andersons.
What have you been doing for 10 years?
Yeah, you would
Nat?
think that.
You were in the front rank of every march and demonstration. Where were you when 3 Mile blew?
Well, I was piloting the ship for the Portuguese, and I ended up in Japan. And it turned into this whole thing. It was like a 5-hour miniseries. It was pretty intense.
I'm inside the fence, influencing power.
Me too.
Yeah. Who are you kidding?
Me too.
Nat? Your influence is on kids. Hang on your every word for 3 credits in the fall semester. Your influence.
That sounds like one of those generic platitudes that a motivational speaker would say on Twitter. You got to get inside the fence and get the power or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I hear a lot of those. Like with top people I talk to. You know, now let's throw this up the flag and see who salutes. You know, things like that. Like, oh wow, people really say things like that, huh?
What's his name?
Kenzie handcuffed himself to the provost.
Stark naked.
Threw away the key. Nat.
Forget it, Stan.
I've missed your beefs, your gripes, your complaints.
I said forget it. Please, I told you before, I don't want this to turn into a physical relationship.
Please remove your hand, Stan.
No, the subway's just around the corner.
All right, Nat.
Thanks.
Nat, keep in touch. I'd like to see something of you.
Again, I told you.
Oh, God, I'm getting another call. Hold on.
This is very unprofessional.
Hello. No, I told you. I'm watching. And I'm part of and watching the stream. I gotta go. Bye.
I'm just watching it. I'm not participating. I'm just watching this. This is in Ontario. This is in Toronto.
Yep.
That's the museum station.
That's Museum Station, did you say?
Yeah, Museum Station. It's by the Royal Ontario Museum.
Oh.
Hence the name.
You got 25 cents, mister?
The very Wes Anderson, very central shot.
You got for me or no?
Maybe I'll give you more if you give me a little something.
A girl died here about a month ago. Were you the one?
On phone.
He's like holding back the 25 cents until she tells him about the murder.
She on phone. Born by lightning. You tease me?
Lightning. Thanks a lot.
Hey, mister, this is 50 cents. I said 25 cents.
Who do you think I am? I asked for 2 bits, you give me 4? You son of a bitch.
Thanks, lady. It's okay.
Go look.
All right. Not that one. How will I tell which one? Oh, it's still smoking. Yeah. Do 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 do. Maybe if I try licking it.
You're gonna have the phone started attacking him, eh? Just punching him and trying to strangle him.
Yeah.
It's just like a monster suit, but it's just a giant phone with flailing phone arms. You mind, mister? I'm in my bathroom here.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that elegant transition.
Oh, I wonder if I think that might be my phone ringing. Hold on. Oh, no, that's just a phone in the movie.
Down. Now pick up those chips, every last one of them.
Don't put it down. I'm trying to kill you here.
Mrs. Anderson?
Yeah, that's right.
Is there somebody else on the phone?
No. Marley, you put that down. You hear me? This is personal.
How do you know? You don't even know who it is.
Murder is a highly personalized experience, Justin.
It doesn't work when there's other people on the phone. See, that explosion made sense because she was blown away from the phone. The guy who went out the window, he was rolled the other way. So he should have blown back toward his desk.
Yeah.
Not forward toward the window. This movie makes no sense.
That might be my phone ringing. Hold on, guys.
Jesus.
Hello?
Hello, Mira. This is Nat Bridger. Look about that
Oh,
heart attack.
no, that was just in the movie again. My bad.
Okay. It's hard to tell.
Told you about the lightning and the telephone.
That's right.
Listen, nature boy. Any lightning she saw came out of a bottle. I did you a favor holding back on that fairy tale. Now go on back to your soybean patch and leave the police work to the grown-ups.
Soy boy.
Ouch. That's harsh. That's pretty brutal.
Student of mine on scholarship.
Look at Sam is just getting dressed again here after whatever happened off camera.
Yeah. He finally gave in.
Yeah, he
Finally
gave in. He
wore him down.
Made a collect call.
Nothing really, I guess.
A collect booty call. He collected the booty.
Granola, if you like. I've got to be at a meeting.
Sure, Stan, thanks.
See you at the hotel.
Right.
It's like Harvey Weinstein here.
Just see you at the hotel.
Stay at the hotel. You want to be a star, don't you? Look, Chamberlain, you could go far in this business.
There's a plant in my hotel room I'd really like you to see.
This is what the symposium community is like, They hold you over a barrel.
That's right. You want to keep symposium-ing?
Yeah.
You gotta, work your way up that ladder, You gotta
pay to play.
That's right. I just want my speech about volcanic rock. Well, I'd like people to hear your speech about volcanic rock. Right, do you want a sweet thing? That boat tie up, and then maybe we can talk. Hi, I saw a pair of earrings, and they somehow led me to this building. Can I talk to someone, please?
Okay, thank you.
Look at this. They have sex with the customers. Customer relations.
It's nothing too serious. More a matter of service.
Oh, he is Richard Chamberlain.
That's pretty good.
Repair.
Your home phone?
Well, not exactly. It's a public telephone, a museum subway station.
Thank you for letting us know. We'll have someone...
It's already been repaired. I'm interested in knowing why.
Well, you might try a letter to our service people.
Is that Luba Goy?
Is it? No.
From the Air Force?
Yeah, no, it can't be, is it?
I'm afraid this really isn't the right department to answer your question.
Looks like her.
They're not going to show her face again. Yeah, well...
And let's not make a big deal out of
You
it.
know what? Let's get our fact-checking department
Yeah,
on
get
this.
a fact-checking department on this.
I'll be right back.
I think that might be Justin, because this is Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
She plays a character by the name of Beth Fremantle.
Wow.
I don't think they named her. She was just lady at desk. But that was her, eh?
Yeah, that's her.
Place like this, I'd want odds.
Guy came in last week. I figured he was about a 10-to-1 shot. Then he pulled a gun out. Good thing I didn't bet.
I wonder why odds became the word that we use in that phrase. Nobody says, yeah, give me the evens on that.
Give me the odds on it.
It's the silent observers that kill you. Do you like it?
Well, it's not right.
It's
For
not
Han
right.
Solo, never tell me the evens.
Never tell me the evens.
I don't want to know.
Circuit for the amperage coming in off the yellow lead.
That's not a lead. It's a line. There are yellow lines and red lines.
Lead line.
Circles. rectangles.
I hear a phone ringing. That might be mine. Hold on. Hello? 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 No. No.
Forget I
Nope.
mentioned.
It's just the movie again. Background.
Just the movie again?
Turn me on. Detail without losing substance. You know what I mean?
I have no idea. Look, buddy, I'm just painting the mural, okay? Leave me alone.
Mr. Bridger, Mr. Websole.
John Websell, have a seat.
Right?
What
That's
can
odd. I just asked a question about a phone being repaired. He sent me in his office.
interested in a telephone repair at the museum subway station. In what way exactly? Well, I don't know exactly. About a month ago, a young woman had a heart attack there. A witness suggested it might in some way be related to a telephone. I noticed that one of a series of public phones...
Do heart attacks make your eyes bleed?
Yes. And you
If you
blow
do
up
it right.
across the room as well.
Yeah, if you do them right, they do, yeah.
Of course. Maybe I could just find out why the phone was replaced. I suspect it didn't work.
Usually why they do it.
Someone in your service department? With all respect, Mr. Bridger. With all respect, Mr. Bridger, and I'm not saying you environment people don't do a lot of good. It's just that, well, statistics show sometimes the do-gooder attitude arises in people who are, shall we say, basically paranoid.
And how about this? How about, no, I'm not going to get a technician to find out why the phone was repaired. It's a phone in a subway station. This is a complete waste of my time. How about
leave
also
my
that?
office. Yeah, leave my office
You know?
at once.
The phone was broken. We fixed it. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Well,
They're not going to have a big cover-up around this, are they? Is this guy part of the conspiracy?
I'm guessing there must be. There must be like you know.
even where I'm staying. Or did I?
Any final questions?
Yeah. How's a guy get a plush job like yours in a zoo like this?
I hate my life, but thank you for asking.
An admiration for a complex industry and a willingness to communicate its strengths to a public.
Yeah, what does the Bible really mean? Ask him a total non sequitur.
Yeah, just nothing to do with anything.
Do I get my dollar, Mr. Bridger?
Yeah, I guess you do.
Hey, if it hurts that much, forget it.
You know what hurts? What really hurts is someone glorifying something she doesn't understand.
What don't I understand? Ohm's law?
Yeah.
No, that.
Lol. See? You don't get it at all.
I'd like to.
What are you talking about?
So why don't you?
Over dinner?
Oh, he's smooth, that guy.
You know the ballroom of the Biltmore Hotel? There's a conference.
What time?
9?
Okay.
Nine feels a little late for dinner. I think he might be trying to bed that woman.
Yeah, I don't think his intentions are honorable.
They could be Greek. They don't eat until 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I guess. Europeans, late supper.
Mm-hmm. Tapas. He wants to have tapas before he taps the ass.
Telephone service, this is Samuel.
Yes, hello. I'd like to report the theft of one of your telephone receivers. The southbound platform of the museum subway station.
Museum station?
You mean that one that electrocuted that girl? All right, we'll get right on it. Again.
Oh, she even said museum station. She identified it there.
Jesus, that's the one he just called from.
Oh, he might be a payphone rabbi.
You wouldn't take the whole phone off in a circumcision. You'd leave at least some of it.
No, just the tip. You know, the tip of the receiver there.
They'll never think to look. They'll never think to look at the garbage can 2 steps away from the crime.
Hold on. He's just gonna wait there. Do you know how long it takes for a service person from a telephone company to show up and fix the thing? It's not going to be today, buddy.
Oh, what an idiot!
It's one payphone amongst several in a subway station. It's not a priority.
10 seconds later, you just see a telephone technician sprint into the room.
Yeah, they're ready at all times.
Before bureaucracy. You know, they'd get right to it.
The penguin's here.
Oh, it's his plot.
Oh no, this dude's probably looking for umbrella insurance.
Tomorrow, we're celebrating this man's birthday.
Maybe instead of coming back, I'll just call.
What the actual fuck?
Somebody really did a number.
Clean as a whistle. Bolt cutters.
Why would some sicko do something like that?
Bolt cutters again?
No. Oh, you wouldn't hardly believe it. Some turkey must have taken a flamethrower to the receiver.
Just the receiver, huh?
Yeah.
Good thing there's only a single tech to service all of these, and he managed to see him.
Yeah, it just didn't happen to be. Yeah, it's one guy on call. They run it. They must run in sections.
You know, basketball or phys ed.
White shadow.
Yeah, how about that? Maybe a voltage malfunction.
Nah. There's only about 40 volts going through there when you tack them. About 100 when it actually rings. Never enough amps to melt them all.
Melt them all? You mean it's happened more than once?
Oh, yeah? You got a couple others down at the lab there. Like,
Down at the lab? The phone lab?
The telephone lab.
Dun dun. We now return to Law and Order telephone unit.
This man's a mad phone scientist.
Royal College scholarship.
Well, I'm much more interested in the phone lab than whatever the hell's going on here.
No. He's got to stop this murder investigation because, you know,
high tech.
this is an attractive woman who painted a mural earlier where she made a mistake in it.
Like expressways used to be about 15 years ago.
You find expressways beautiful?
Well, in their own way. You have to extract them from their context.
Tell me something, Marty.
All right, Marshall McEwen, just lay off, all right?
Or here?
I don't get it.
Well, if you see a spider's web, do you let yourself think of dewdrops and a misty morning, or do you just think geometry?
I don't think about problems. I just think about opportunities. Never had the advantage of suffering. But it doesn't diminish my sensitivity or my talent.
I hope this scene goes on for way longer because this is so integral to the movie here.
It does seem very important. Pivotal.
That guy's had a nice birthday.
Bye.
Oh, hold on, I think my phone's ringing. Hold on. Yeah, hello. Hello? No, nobody there.
Just
Must
in
be
the
the movie
movie.
again.
That's been the movie
Just
again.
in the movie. I'll put my flip phone back there.
How did they get that copyright passed?
What was that?
Mickey Mouse.
So he's gonna kill the girl who just said sorry, we're closed because we're celebrating this guy's birthday.
Gotta lock up for safety so no murderers get in.
Yeah, better take that dress off too.
Now let's
That's
remove
good.
my clothing as well. Perfect.
Yeah, better get in the shower before I take this call.
Hey, are you weird? Or...
It's got like a 1960s Batman TV show weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It was like some weird comic book
He may well be the Penguin by the way he's behaved here.
It probably is the Penguin.
That'll just take a weird turn for that old campy TV show though. Like all of a sudden,
How did he get her phone number there too? By the way,
I don't know. How the hell did he know who that was? Because the other lady saw her name on the desk. But you know, that's just the attractive blonde who knocked on the window and said, "Sorry, we're closed." Like, how did he know who she was, where she lived?
You think that the police...
He didn't follow her home. He was clearly where his machine was.
Phone book.
Without a name? Did it say she's just under attractive blonde?
Maybe
I think
maybe
so,
that is
yeah.
her name, attractive blonde.
Right, and the A's are at the beginning of the phone book, so
So it'd be easy to find, exactly.
Yes.
Photographs, diagrams, blueprints, tours of labs. It's all there.
What was the lab say? Telephone lab?
Sound like a conspiracy to you?
This goes all the way to the top.
The top bell.
Look, they show photos of the president making a phone call, and
I think I'll grab a cab.
We could share it.
Nah.
Different directions.
My dad's in the mafia. He doesn't like guys with beards.
I mean, that dude's got to be the killer, right?
got the camera, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I think that's my phone ringing. Hello? Hello?
What a comically oversized phone.
Gosh, it wasn't my phone. It was the movie again.
No problem. Just wait till I get him.
Appreciate it.
Bridge up! Telephone! Your hometown's tracked you down.
Who?
Your
Look at them. They're just putting their clothes back on.
After whatever happened off camera.
accumulated parking tickets.
Hi, Tom. What'd you find?
This Mira, Detective 69th Precinct.
That's right.
Got a hold of his record.
Yeah?
He's the son of a bitch involved in that Kaminsky case, you remember?
69th precinct. I mean, come on, guys.
I see what they're going for there. That's the dirty number.
Yeah.
32 indictments, 12 convictions.
How many?
12. Kaminsky, that's the big one, a couple of years ago.
What year?
78. I'll get back to you with more, okay?
Hey, that's the year I was born.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, look at that. Maybe I had something to do with these killings.
Thanks again. Take it easy, yeah?
Bringing the whole gang in on this one, huh?
Perfectly normal thing just to walk out and just, walk around your house doing.
Yep.
Don't do that in the bathroom or anything.
Nothing wrong with that, so long as you can get published.
Who knows?
I do. This gumshoe routine is child's play. God damn it, Nat, you're an educator. Don't lose sight of your priorities.
I've told you nothing but facts, Stanley.
This guy like his Alfred or something?
That's right, yeah. He's there. They planned a whole series of these phone-related Richard Chamberlain movies.
You know him?
I know.
How well?
Yeah, this one it ends up being like the phone's jilted lover. The next one, it's the phone's brother, twin brother, from they never knew about.
These people have funds that could give us a major breakthrough. If there was anything going on, I'd be the first to know about it.
Wrong, Stanley. We're usually the last.
Burn! You just got Chamberlain.
Yeah.
A stick, a spray, or a roll-on.
Look, you son of a bitch, you're a public servant, not a stand-up comic. I've come to you for help.
Bridger, if I was an LA cop,
What, nobody's going to stand-up comics for help? What the heck?
I want you to call the coroner.
You could try.
You call 911, it's like, yo, so what's the deal with being murdered?
This would be a much more entertaining movie if this part was played by Tig Notaro.
Find out if those symptoms are consistent with electric
Look, I don't know what to tell you. She got electrocuted by phone. Look, I'm busy. What do you want? Just that non-committal, flat, disinterested
I like it.
Whole movie.
When you found all that out, you can get me at 555-7668.
That's
That is
our
a cop,
phone number.
right? He just assaulted a police officer.
you're telling
That's
me
a good point. And assaulting one of the king's soldiers is the same as an assault on the king himself.
That's true.
right.
That is very true.
Let me ask you one thing.
This guy's lucky he's not dating Braveheart.
How come you're the only one that thinks that?
In a city of 4 million people, I'm the only one who's thought about it. June 1978. A man named Albert Kaminsky was murdered. In this whole city, only
Same day a man named Justin DeVoe was born.
That's right.
Coincidence?
Nope. Not even
Wow.
remotely.
Maybe it was like a soul jumping bodies sort of thing.
That's right. That's it. Jumped all the way to Owen Sound, Ontario.
32 indictments, 12 convictions, single-handed, not bad. What's happened since then? You go on the take, or did you just say to hell with it?
Said to hell with it.
Yeah, I've always been on the take, so shows what you know.
Let the elevator go, Bridger. You're holding up traffic. The other one's on the fritz.
That's going to be the next movie. It's going to be the elevator murders.
They're setting
With
it
an
up.
an elevator traffic cop.
Little information is all I need. Nobody will know where it came from.
It's company property.
You said it was there for the asking. I'm asking.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't think you understood what I was offering.
I knew what you were offering.
And I didn't want it, lady.
Wow.
What about the research section? Laboratories, that sort of thing.
Upstairs.
Wow, you don't usually think of upstairs labs. You think of labs in the basement.
I think she has all this information for some reason, but I'm not sure because I'm not sure why. She was like she was doing the mural on the wall.
Yeah.
So I missed why she has all this.
I think it might be just for research, hey?
Yeah. Knowing what bits she's gonna paint next, I don't know.
Yeah.
Busted.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
Oh, that's a cheeky way.
Wow. So that's your name, huh? When do they make those sounds? Phone booth.
It said hold still when red light is on, so when the other lights are on, you can wiggle all you want.
Oh, he's taking his picture.
Yep.
This is gonna be trouble. Is that gonna be the killer then, you think? This guy?
I know, I think he's a private eye or something. Adult films, get your fresh porn here. Discount adults inventory blowout sale.
Disgusting pornography.
Cinema in the back room, private booths.
They're selling it to the games just like they do the beer. That'd be great, hey?
Some nice pictures. Hey, who the hell are you, man?
Is this guy allowed to assault anybody he wants? I didn't know environmentalists were allowed to do this.
Hey, somebody call the cops! This guy's crazy! Call the cops!
This is just how Alec Baldwin behaves when his picture is taken.
That's right. Oh, now he's assaulting 2 police officers. Jesus.
Stanley Markowitz to the courtesy telephone, please.
Markowitz.
Stanley, they found you.
Hello?
Hey, don't hang up. I only get one call.
Where are you now?
The downtown police station, damn it.
What?
Oh, for God's for soliciting again, isn't it?
I told you, just wait for me to get home. I'll pay you.
Remember now, you don't have to tell them anything beyond your name.
Some things you never
And
forget.
especially don't say anything about what we do or us at all.
That's
Say
right.
nothing of that.
That's right. I think that's still off on the books as against the law here.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'll talk to Fred Waits.
Waits?
Yeah, the president. Good man. I've known him for years.
Yeah, you just go ahead and undo another button on your shirt.
Besides, there's a better way to get
Then
inside.
when I'm done talking to Fred Waits, I'll talk to Tom Waits. See what he can do about it.
Take the tour.
God's sake, why?
Jordan, you seem distracted over there. Is a phone ringing off the side of the screen where we can't see or hear it?
Certainly not.
Where we can see into our system's control room.
Certainly not. What an
Satellite
absurd proposition.
Just seemed like maybe.
International communications time lag. All the calculations are made from this room. By the year 2000, there will be 1.4 trillion phones in the world, including cable, switches, long-distance facilities. The cost will...
What about the laboratory where you fix the phones? Maybe ones that electrocuted ladies? Maybe we could go there.
This telephone system involves the use of 500,000 miles of conductive wire, enough to circle the globe 20 times.
I feel like anytime there's a crime like this, they should start searching through lists of like disgruntled inventors that were left on a roof by Tony Stark.
That's usually how it goes. That's usually who you want to, you know.
Usual suspect type stuff.
Electrical engineers that were conned out of their share of the business by a crooked business partner, and they had some kooky plan for some machine that will do something wacky.
Yeah, genius scientists who were socially awkward, who used to work for the richest man in town, and who just got fired because they did something weird at work.
This is where I get off.
What?
Fishing expedition.
Nat, you can't.
If anybody comes after me, give them a little of your bullshitizing, will you?
You can't do that.
What you do best.
Nat!
Sir, I'm afraid you must stay with the tour.
Way to act nonchalant there, bud.
I'm sorry, sir, but these are restricted areas.
I am aware of that. My name is Stanley Markowitz. I'm with the company.
Could I see your clearance pass?
You don't understand. Senior consultant, environment.
But you don't have a pass.
Would you call Fred Waits on the 16th floor?
I know where the executive offices
Then
are located.
speak to him. He'll explain to you who I am.
Once the tour is finished, I'm sure we'll be able to follow the proper procedures. But while you're on my tour, I'm responsible. Wasn't there another gentleman?
With me? No. Shall we carry on?
See, if you just did that to begin with, he wouldn't have been so suspicious. Instead of, you know, throwing the president's name out. And...
Yeah.
This guy's got himself a new chaqueta. That's Spanish for jacket.
Oh. Nice. That's really paying off.
Oh, yeah, totally. He can ask for money or a jacket or a lady named Dolores. That's what he's able to communicate to a person who speaks Spanish.
No naked women in there. Nothing I'm interested in. Hello, Killer Phone Research Laboratory.
How's it going? Any progress?
Oh. Well, that didn't work. Or maybe it worked perfectly.
Send a thing like that down the line?
You from the recall lab?
No, just visiting.
Recall, recall, recall.
You're from the recall lab.
What do you think?
Boys in the recall lab want to know, too. That's why I thought, anyways, sure.
You should redo Total Recall that way. Yeah, you'll love it. A guy calls you up on the phone and tells you about what a great vacation you had.
Yeah, it's Total Recall, but it's just a phone call. That's great.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah. Where'd you say the recall lab was?
Oh, the words you used were so vivid. I mean, I knew I wasn't there, but it kind of seemed like I was there.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was cheaper than going there myself.
And it was cheaper than having the memories implanted to make it seem like I'd gone there myself.
Yeah, this discount. Welcome to Discount Total Recall.
Yeah, Winter's here. Give me Websel and PR, will you?
Yeah, there's some dude that's just walking around asking questions, and as an employee, I feel I should mention it.
At a cost of $450 million. The system draws its power from 3 different sources, with 2 being used as backup
It's like they're taking a tour of the Matrix here.
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem sort of a waste of man's resources, using all that copper wire to transport electrical energy?
She's got a really high-pitched, nasally voice.
With all due respect, ma'am, are you an idiot?
Because the idiot tour is 5 minutes later.
You're looking for the idiot tour. It's going to be 5 minutes from now.
For instance, Mr. Markowitz.
Fiber optics cannot ring a bell.
Wow, really?
What?
No, they won't need to because they'll be digital bells. You won't have to actually physically ring a bell. Oh, now he's going to attack a security guard.
Shoot, I left a whole slew of calculations in there. Here, sir.
Good thing I'm a shitty security guard. There you go. I open this for any man in a coat.
Yeah, this just appears to be a broom closet, sir.
I don't know why you'd leave your calculations in there.
He's like, oh no, I guess it was the other room I left my calculations in.
They all have hanging up.
This is like the phone morgue.
This is like finding the killers, like where they got the bodies posed.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of face on this one.
Sir? Did you find your papers?
I guess I must have, no, not here.
Very suspicious answer.
Was there a time limit on finding papers at this company?
No, I'll let you in the room, but you can only be in there for like a good 30, 45 seconds.
That's shave his beard, and then he's going to escape him that way. It'll be like
That's a good way. Or if you can grow a beard really fast, that's a good way to disguise yourself too.
That's what they were going to do in The Fugitive with Harrison Ford originally. He was going to be clean shaven, and then he's going to just really grow a beard.
Yeah. And then it just grows.
Hey, guys, why don't we do this the other way? Wouldn't that be much more efficient?
Yeah.
You want us to lie to the audience by filming the end scenes before we film the first part?
Now, guys, the normal worky guy.
Yeah.
He's like Hitman, codename 47 here.
And then he's going to disguise himself as one of the Bee Gees.
That'll just be street clothes.
He's halfway there. He's got tight jeans, a beard.
Talk to you.
Bastard.
What are you talking about?
No, it's Bridger, actually.
We're hearing from our lawyers, Mr. Bridger.
She was coerced, Websel. She's not responsible.
All right, that's it. Let's go. Go home, Mr. Bridger. The law protects us from people like you.
Yeah? And just what the hell protects the people from people like you? I've seen the telephones, Websel. You know I know.
I don't know about any telephones, Bridger. And what you know gets you less than bus fare.
Just go, will you?
You say what you know gets you less than bus fare?
That's right.
That's a phrase that really only could have been around as long as buses.
That's right.
Well,
So
as
this
long
is
as bus fare is pretty low, too, right? We start
Jesus
getting those
Christ,
big
this
time bus
guy.
fares.
He just attacks cops. He grabs women that clearly are mad at him. No, you just got me fired. Yeah, I'm totally in the mood now.
This is the utopia that was the 1970s.
That's right.
A man with a head of hair and a good strong beard could do whatever the hell he pleased.
He's pointing out my incompetent and reckless investigation style. This ought to shut her up and stop her from talking about my obvious inadequacies. So do you think it's someone in the telephone company who's like going rogue and the telephone company doesn't know about it? Or do you think it's somebody that they know about who has some sort of power in there?
It's 100% certainly the telephone company's in on it all.
Oh, yeah. Just a minute, please.
Yeah, hold on. We were just having sex.
Stanley Markowitz.
Yeah, he knows I'm naked. He always does.
Stanley, I've been talking to that goddamn answering machine of yours.
What did you see?
4 phones.
Well, you know what? I gotta say, it's pretty surprising here. There was a chance of nudity in this movie. It was male nudity. They didn't even give a hint to female nudity at all.
That's pretty close. It's all Chamberlain candy happening in here.
Probably had that as a clause in his contract.
I was thinking it's weird how long that phone cord is. She walked with that cord phone all the way from the living room down the hallway into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What we see here is a slide of the Mediterranean Sea. Now, there was a time when this was...
Oh, that must be me. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Jordan, come on.
Hello? 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 No, oh. I got tricked again. It's in the movie.
Yes? Fred, we've got trouble. Bridger has seen the phones.
Oh, he's in on it.
He wants to go to the mass media.
You've been paid to contain it.
Look, all right.
And contain him I have been. He's been contained purely within my rectum up to this point. Sorry for that one, everyone.
What the hell are you going to do about it?
Look, he is out of control.
What am I going to do about it? I recommend more hot gay sex, and then we see where it goes from there. Look, I'll hold it. I'll take care of it. But I'll take care of it my way. And my way involves having sex with Richard Chamberlain.
Oh, you ever been punched in the mouth?
I grew up on Knuckles and Boots, gave me my terrific sense of humor.
I grew up on Knuckles and Boots.
When I was a little girl.
That sounds like the worst country album of all time.
One of my stepfathers, not quite sure which one it was, we got into this incredibly dumb argument about skirts and pants, and he just...
I say it's a skirt. Well, I say it's pants.
Well, if you take 2 skirts and put them on your legs, is that pants?
I don't know. I've always just been sort of afraid to fight back, you know.
I thought you said you never had the advantage of suffering.
Well, not in the real way.
There's only one way. Where'd he hit you?
I'll kiss it better. That'll make all the abuse go away.
Yeah, you're really great at this this dirty talk here, talking about when my stepdad socked me in the lip when I was
Well,
when I was
worked.
younger.
Look how aroused she got.
Super hot now.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna go smack myself in the mouth. Get in the mood. It was quite the twist that that guy was in on it. He seemed like, the nice sidekick.
Hello?
Dr. Markowitz?
Yes?
Markowitz, you had your chance to control your environment. Now I found a way of controlling mine. You're getting too close.
Uh-oh.
Close to what? I don't know.
I mean, the writing was on the wall. You could have hung up long before this happened.
Yeah, you had plenty of opportunity. Okay, so it's somebody they're trying to cover up. They're trying to cover it up, but they don't know who it is that's doing it. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna guess
his eyes out. Sorry, George.
Like, like most things, I think the CIA is responsible.
Probably.
Pretty safe bet.
It's usually them at some point. No, they only do things like in other countries, though. Not their own. Well, I guess this is Canada, isn't it? Yeah.
You're right, Justin. They would never weaponize their tools against their own people. That would be despicable.
It would be horrifying. They'd never do such a thing, Jordan.
Oh, I think that might be me ringing. Hold on a sec. Hello. Nope.
Oh,
There's nobody there.
Oh, we're actually getting a stream shutdown notice courtesy of the CIA. No, it's not. It's not. They're letting it go.
The CIA. They're getting too close. They know.
Stan?
Markowitz is dead, Bridger. Meet your ass down at the station.
Here, Jesus, what happened?
Lightning. Goddamn lightning.
Goddamn lightning.
Goddamn lightning.
It's done it again. It's struck again.
We've arrested Zeus. We've arrested Thor. All the lightning gods you could think of. Bring them in here.
We arrested the old man who played Emperor Palpatine.
You can tell by the way that they do power.
Red's where they lived, yellow's where they worked. Way we figure it, nobody bought it between 9 and 5, so our killer's got to pick a victim by day, knock him off at night. Maybe he works downtown, spends some kind of a weird lunch hour.
Markowitz worked around here, too.
Thought he was some kind of a college professor.
He was a consultant at the telephone company.
Interesting. Let's move him. Makes it neat.
I'm sorry, without that point, it wasn't coming together. All the lines are diverging on one spot.
I can't figure this out. Well, I say we take lunch and come back to it.
Okay. Let's go right to the top. You want an apology?
I just want the son of a bitch who did it.
Yeah, so do I.
Beep, beep.
Mr. Waits, please. My name is Mara. This is Mr. Bridger.
Is he expecting you?
The killer hasn't gotten anybody using a car phone yet.
That's true.
Oh, would they have car phones back then?
I think probably they would have started to come out.
They had Mickey Mouse phones.
What about a phone on an airplane?
Just hate wasting time.
I'm sorry, Mr. Waits.
Murder by phone 2. Murder in the air. That's just somebody on the plane who's dialing the other seats, calling him up at the thing.
Yeah, just looking for him.
You talked to Stanley Markowitz last night.
I explained everything to the commissioner.
What did you explain?
That's not your concern.
It sure as hell is, if a telephone can be a lethal weapon.
Just exactly who are you?
Lethal Weapon 5, starring Danny Glover and the Nokia 6000.
Brought to you by AT&T.
Telephone's under repair.
To hell with him. Let's go to the media.
You really think that's a responsible thing to do? Create mass hysteria, get us shut down. Do you realize what that would mean? About 24 people would die every 60 seconds because they couldn't contact a doctor, a policeman, a fireman.
He's got a point there.
He's promising 24 deaths per minute if they shut him down.
You had any ransom demands?
No.
Malcontents, weirdos?
It's all being looked after by the brightest and best at every level.
Yeah, every level except police.
The commissioner is being kept fully informed. Now, please, if you don't mind.
I do mind, Waits. I mind the smug attitude where you dictate information to the law. That says you're above the law.
I am. I'm head of the phone company.
You got an inside track?
Yeah. Jack Hillsdorf, assistant commissioner. I got him in training, helping him get the right attitudes. I'll get back to you.
Okay. I want you to take a little trip. Visit some of those sensitive relatives of yours.
I want to take a little trip to Chamberlain Land.
To Chamberlain.
I gotta be close to the same nerve. Put you in real danger.
I'm not going. That's settled. Now, how do I get a hold of you if something happens?
I'll call you.
Not by phone, that's for sure.
I'll call you, baby. Don't bother me.
Yeah. I'll call you. I'm not answering the phone. I will dial it.
This system has a 43.6% self-sufficient temperature.
Hey.
The building was designed by the late Ira Rowe.
Want a plant in the audience?
Front row center.
I'll be there. Bye.
$420.
420 now
420.
movie. Okay.
Oh.
We got 69. We got 420. We got it all here in this picture.
This movie's doing numbers.
Why did it even say 420 though? For no reason at all?
No, that's how much it costs to get him
Oh,
there.
I see. Okay.
That's how much his cab ride cost.
Okay.
$4.20 for a cab ride from downtown to wherever this palatial estate is. How horrible is that?
Yeah.
Oh, and the 666 on
I
that
saw
card. Did
that.
you
The
see that?
666 taxi. I saw that.
Miss Taylor?
Oh, hi, Noah.
Miss Taylor, I'm sorry about your mural.
Is he carrying an umbrella? That's
Yes,
the
he
guy.
was.
I bet. It's the tour guide. It's the tour guide.
Yeah, it's the guy.
He was on my tour. He seems like a very bright man.
Oh, yes. In fact, he's going to be the closing speaker tomorrow.
Good for him.
Bye, Noah.
Do you happen to have his phone number by any chance? Or give him a call. Say hello.
Boy, it'd be something if the finale of this movie took place at an umbrella convention, hey?
Really hard to tell who the villain was.
Oh, that might be me. Hold on, fellas. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta check.
Hello. Go for Jordan. Nothing.
It's part of the movie again, Jordan.
Why did we watch a movie with incessant phone ringing happening throughout the entire thing?
Well, it's called Murder by Phone. Oh,
The
his
tape
tapes
was
are melted, too.
blown out. You know what this means.
I tried to find other evidence, but all the other stuff was just bootleg albums he got. Just a cop, Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention's freak out.
But like 5% too fast.
yeah. And he's had to cut off the last song so they all fit.
Well, it fit on the tape side, yeah.
Yeah, you want it all fit on one side, then you want another album on the other side. So they cut like the first little bit from each song.
I think this crazy son of a gun is gonna re-spool this cassette tape.
Yes. That's what's he gonna do? Kill himself with the tape?
He's like MacGyver. No, he's gonna try and get the bit that's there and put it in a cassette so he can listen to it.
Yeah, but isn't that gonna just contain the sound of
melting?
The murder sound?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, in the shower. Here we go.
Okay, now we're talking lady nudity.
Hello, you have to speak up. I'm in the shower.
Oh, for God's sake, he just shows up and just shoots her then. The simplest things.
Oh, I think that must be me.
That must be your phone.
Hello.
It can't be the
Hola.
movie phone.
Hola, Dolores.
Oh, there you go.
Joe, necesito chaqueta dinero.
Yeah, he needs.
Adios.
Joe needs money. I got that part.
I need jacket money.
Jordan, you used that phone once already. That's a double use of that phone.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. That's just a banana.
You used that one earlier.
Well, we have to use it again now because it comes in threes, right?
Hello?
Oh, he gave up. Gave up. Close call. Close call. He gave up. Like,
God.
well, she's not answering.
It would
He's
cost
clearly
way
missed out.
too much to just call back. So good thing
Yeah.
he's not doing that. It's just ring, ring. Oh, okay. And she grabs it and she dies right now.
Hey, if I eat a single banana on this stream, does that make this a mukbang?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, not a good one, but it is a mukbang technically.
What ominous pan around the sculpture to the other end of the phone? I don't understand. She didn't get murdered.
But the phone is what's... Don't you get it, Justin? He's transmitting it through the phone lines. I'm seeing it now for the first time. Oh my god.
That's how he's doing it.
I
just thought I thought all these people just got coincidentally struck by lightning every time.
Well, they said lightning, so what else would you think it was?
Wait a minute, that's not a phone. Look at it. I know what that is. Ladies have these types of things in their homes.
He's gonna take it back to the shower.
Yeah, that right there.
There's hair dryers there.
A hair dryer. Yeah.
Good thing they didn't have the star 69 service they have now. Like, you know what I mean? She calls back, hello.
She calls him back and murders him. Like, oh god,
oh,
I
no.
shouldn't have answered.
She's all stressed out. She's like, I hate to miss a call that's about to murder me.
Oh, okay, he's gonna call back.
Okay.
If she reverses the charges, does it come back and electrocute him?
Oh my god, he's gonna beat him to the call.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's gonna because he's using the rotary. He's
Oh my
using the
god, get out of here, movie. It's like Russian roulette. Hello? Oh, thank God, your turn.
Damn.
RT, I've got the voice, and I think I recognize it from someplace, but, son of a bitch. Have you got a tape recorder there, a cassette player?
I think it was unfair of her to wait for your call, to ask her to wait for your call when people are being murdered by phone. Just wait for my call. I'll call you. Just answer it right away.
Bridger has seen the phone.
I know that. The question is, what are you doing about it? He wants to go to the mass media.
Not this part. Hold on. It's going to play a little bit of Stairway to Heaven, then it's going to get to the part I mean.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Listen to the second part.
He's like, no, yeah, I know it's your favorite, but I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not for me.
You had your chance to control your environment.
I've only been controlling mine. You're getting too close.
Oh, I told him. Nat, that was Clayton. That's Noah Clayton, the tour guide. I told him where to find you.
Noah Clayton.
Double first name.
Why are you telling people where to find me? Number one.
That's the weirdest phone that she has.
It is a weird phone, yeah.
Detectives.
Mirror, please.
Detectives.
Tell him Nat Bridger called. He can get me
Yeah,
a
he got a hold of the police really quickly there.
4320. It's urgent.
Tell him Nat Bridger. That's right, the Nat Bridger. That's the university environmental lecturer.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
No, you hang on here. Look, somebody's got to tell Mira about this. Keep calling him or be here when he calls.
No, don't be here when he calls. Don't answer the phone.
No more phone answers.
Phone. Delroy, stop.
You know, you see a lot of mailboxes on people's yards, but you don't see a lot of female boxes.
Heyo.
Not on people's yards. I mean, if you look, you can see them. But
Because if you try to put mail in there, it's sexual harassment.
yeah.
You see, if you died like you wanted to, if you'd never been born, this is what this house would have looked like. That's right. You've affected people's lives.
Bridger's Christmas Carol.
You'll receive telephone calls from 3 spirits.
I was going for It's a Wonderful Life. That's where he shows up and the house is condemned that he used to live in.
Right. With Jimmy Stewart.
With Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jim Stew.
Mira?
Ridley Taylor?
Clay.
Yeah, hang up. Recognize his voice, hang up. See, there you go. Smart. She did it.
Wow, he got that one off fast. Usually it requires a whole bunch of like convulsing and
yeah,
rigmarole.
I'm sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the
She's probably dead and it's your fault.
The
Please
number
check
you
it
have
out.
dialed occupant is dead. Please try a different number.
You're fast, Bridger. I like your style.
I like your moves.
Bridger. Jack Gilsdorf, Assistant Police Commissioner. Pulled a few strings for me on that Kaminsky thing.
Oh, pleased to meet you. A couple of my men just missed you at Clayton's. Of course, we had checked his employment records. They all show the Delroy address.
Have you heard the tape? Positive. What do we do now?
I want to find out for myself the extent of this thing. You know, get a handle on who's involved.
He's in on it.
We know just the guy.
He seems really excited.
Talk to the commissioner.
This is Mr. Gilsdorf. He's here to represent the commissioner's
That
office.
makes sense because the commissioner often has a private phone to contact a specific vigilante, you know?
That's right. That one.
And you can forget about any previous understanding.
Clayton hit Stanley because he was moving in on him. If he's convinced he got Ridley, that leaves only me, and he knows where I'm going to be tomorrow morning. Are you set up to trace if he calls?
Tracing's a myth, Bridger. ESS the size of ours could take 5, maybe 6 minutes.
I'll keep him on the line if he calls.
What if you can't?
It's a myth. It could take me maybe 5 or 6 minutes. Can't be done.
I'll keep him on the line if he calls. Well, no, the other ones were all killed pretty quickly. It didn't seem like he wanted to chat. It seemed like he just wanted to hit that lightning
He'll
button.
just resist it though, just like yeah.
I'll wear a rubber toque. Doesn't conduct electricity.
You want the voltage coils down there yet?
Of course I want them down there. How much time do you think we got?
All aboard.
What's his opening?
This conference has cause for optimism. Our ranks are flourishing. We're at the dawn of one of the most...
Go on.
We're at the dawn of one of the most powerful lobbying forces.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Go on. Holy shit. I'm sorry. No, please continue.
Changes the sound of your voice, he'd know.
But you could...
What else?
Concrete goals are within our grasp.
Odds are the call will come through on the main number, sometime just before 10.
From a local exchange?
Yeah, I'd say you're looking at a 4-digit trace.
This is going to take some time.
God damn it, I
Yeah,
started
5 or 6 minutes. I told them. It's impossible.
One moment, please. I'll connect you right away. Biltmore. Hold the line, please. Room 212 isn't answering, sir. Would you care to leave a message? Biltmore. Yes, sir. I'll connect you right away.
That was supposed to be a 10-time bigger spark.
Capacitor bank for 20,000 volts.
Mark's generator should do it.
You got it?
Okay.
Did you isolate a room?
This way.
Hey, Joe, hand me a pair of dikes over there, will you?
Isolate a room, like keep a room away from all the other rooms, or
That's right. But how do they know that Clayton's just in on it by himself? How do they know that he doesn't have somebody else working with him that works at the company that's gonna,
You gotta keep them talking long enough to trace the call. Then maybe the guys down the hall can reverse the power. Maybe.
climactic showdown here.
Just find out where he
versus
lives.
phone.
That's right. What's his motivation, by the way? It never really we got into that, did it? He just some crazy guy?
No, he invented the telegram, and the phone technology took over, and he got he worked for the richest man in town, and he kind of got had an awkward interaction and got dumped to the wayside,
With an intelligence and an intensity.
It's like Edward Nygma.
That's right. Batman villains all over the place here.
Anything? Nothing yet.
When they get to Killer Croc, it'll be easy. Oh, it's that guy. The one who looks like a crocodile.
The enormous crocodile man. Hey, I've only got to withstand this for 6 minutes.
Markowitz was preparing for this session. If he were here now, he'd tell you they're bullshit.
Oh! Oh, we're talking. Now this is a conference. This is a symposium, goddammit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world is going to die unless we turn around and fight. We've got to become noisy, radical, and insubordinate. Now,
Like radical? Like surfers? Like radical?
What the hell Stanley Markowitz would have wanted me to ask, are you going to do about it?
I think Stanley Markowitz would probably say, how can I betray my close friend, Mr. Bridger?
Incoming. Incoming.
Damn. Acceptable casualty levels? Acceptable to whom? To working men and women? To our children? To our children's children? Mankind's destiny is not to become fodder for his own technology.
The guy's on the line.
Excuse me, the guy's going to kill you soon. Oh, God, I got to go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that was a hell of a speech.
We're paging him in the ballroom, sir. I'll put you through in just a moment.
I'll take the call.
No go.
Why not? It's what I get paid for.
Why not?
You never know if a ballroom is going to be an elegant ballroom or a room full of balls that children play with.
Like a ballroom.
Yeah.
You book your wedding. You book your wedding at the Savoy Ballroom. All just-
My God, I hear ringing.
I think it's a phone.
I think it might be just your ear.
Is it
Oh,
Jordan's
it
phone?
must be. No, it wasn't. I thought maybe it would have been my ring, but a ring doesn't ring.
No.
Maybe it's just your tinnitus.
Must be.
Ahoy! Go for Chamberlain.
Hello?
Is this Nat Bridger?
No. It's not Nat Bridger. Wink, stalling.
Nate Bridger.
Now listen, Clayton. You're a brilliant man, Clayton. But you've got to let us help you.
You damn fool. I'm helping you. I'm helping you get rid of the world's real garbage.
Huh? All right.
Lock on 3, second digit.
Getting rid of people, real garbage. Like hot blondes that don't let you in because they're celebrating someone's birthday. Or some lady at a desk who keeps you waiting for a while. You know,
or
the
your
real
girlfriend there.
That was a test. I didn't
This
even
is
know.
good. Rather than putting them on hold, you put them on monologue.
Damn it, and so is Ridley Taylor.
Lock on 9, third digit.
Clayton, listen to me.
like they're cracking a safe.
Yeah.
You can't tell the innocent from the guilty.
Fiber optics was mine, Bridger. They stole my vision. They stole everything.
They took
there
his
you go.
vision, man. They took his ability to see. They took that away from him.
Why do they even need him to answer the phone? They know who he is. His address is fake, but they just got to wait for him to come to work again.
Yeah.
He didn't know they were on to him.
Right. He needs a job to pay his bills.
Trying to trace this call.
He can't not go to work.
Well, time is up, Bridger.
You don't make money being a phone murderer.
Yeah.
Did they do it?
Of course they did it.
Yeah, it's much better than arresting him. Just send the murder ray back to kill him. There you go. Because we don't want to bring him to justice or anything. We want him dead.
When your electronics are exploding and sparking, you really want to stick your fingers in them like that.
Yeah, that's how you fix it.
He's like, hey, that really hurts. I didn't know that was what's going on with this thing.
Oh, wow, his eyes exploded.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was way better than just arresting him and making him pay for his crimes.
They literally took his vision.
They just optically painted out his eyes.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh no, they probably filmed all the scenes he needed eyes first, and then they poked his eyes out and filmed these last couple of scenes.
This last one. Again, they're like, oh, fuck, guys, you should have done it in reverse.
Why didn't we do it the other way?
Why didn't we do it the other way around? It's the fugitive all over again.
Thank you, sir.
And a little kiss, and there you go.
We'd like to bury this incident, Bridger. If it can be done once, well, you understand the rules of the game.
Only rule I know is publish or perish.
I'd like my mural put back.
Well, that could be arranged.
A few changes I'd like to make. Artist's prerogative. A couple of angles I hadn't thought about before.
Miss Taylor, there's nothing that you can paint or Bridger can publish which could be harmful to us for very long.
You believe him?
I'd be out of work if I did.
And he's fired the next day.
I might be out of work, but I'm into you.
Ah.
Probably what he'd say.
That's probably what he'd say.
Is there going to be a twist at the end where there's another killer the whole time?
Yes, kill him.
Heard what you did today. Great job.
Thank you.
Look, Bridger, I have some people who would like to see you. Might have a slot for you.
I don't fill slots anymore, Mr. Hessel. There's about
Except a couple I can think of right now.
Come on, movie. You're making it too easy on us.
Kemp, excuse me.
I never welsh on a bet.
What was their bet?
Oh! Bam! Oh! Jesus Christ!
What's happening?
The ominous pan in on the phone.
So the phone is still out there lurking.
I thought it was going to be another person, maybe, that had the thing as well, and they're going to zap him, so it's like it's not over.
That would have been cool.
This is Chamberlain stand-in. And now we can't read any of these credits because if they're over white.
A really good choice here on the font color being yellow and the background being white.
Just another in a series of great decisions they're making. Ominously showing phones. Could be any phone. Could be anywhere.
I hope you guys will think twice before answering your phones in the future.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, probably we're fine because they don't connect with actual wires anymore.
Yeah, but still,
right?
You can send all that over the airwaves now. You can do a Wi-Fi kill.
Yeah. Killing someone with your phone? There's an app for that.
Yep.
Thanks,
Well, I
the
must
Royal
have
Bank of
answered.
Canada Heat Center.
Must have answered 9 or 10 phones during the course of this stream alone.
Yeah, you're playing with fire. Well, let's get the heck out of here. This movie looks like it's over.
All right.
Or is it?
Oh, I think that might be me. Hold on.
All right, you better get that, Jordan. Brought to you by Royal Bank of Canada.
Okay, here we are back in our
Ah.
dingy, dusty little shop.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That was Murder by Phone, everybody. Or what was the title?
Bells.
Rings?
Bells.
Bells. The bells.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm probably never going to answer my phone again.
Yeah, it's just like Jaws. You don't go in the water after seeing it.
Yeah.
You don't talk on the phone. That's why I text.
Murder by for life. Murder by text will be next. More convenient.
Yep. Well, I'm going to ditch phones altogether. I'm only going to do face-to-face communication from now on.
Nice.
Guys,
no way to get murdered in that scenario.
What if there's murder by Skype next, guys?
Wow. That would be terrifying.
Murder by Microsoft Teams, brought to you by Microsoft.
Well, that might have been the best phone thriller that I have ever seen.
I think it's fair to say that is the best movie about someone being killed by an electrical signal over a phone that I've ever seen.
Me too. Bar none, hands down.
Yeah, not even a competition.
I was thinking for a minute, I like The Princess Bride better, but then I remember there's no phones blowing people's head off in that movie.
I was very similar. I was like, you know what I like? I loved In the Heat of the Night.
Great movie.
Was way better film.
Yeah.
But then it occurred to me that but there's nobody who's murdered by phone.
That's right.
In the Heat of the Night.
Not even one.
So, yeah, not even a bit. So it's disqualified automatically, even though it is a far superior film.
Far superior.
Okay.
So all in all, I thought the acting was fine. It was just incompetently. There's a couple things that are good, but
the plot was stupid. The whole thing was stupid, though.
The best they could with the premise they had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like this is the best we can do.
Yes, I hear you. I too was moved by this film. Deeply.
Bowel moved.
Did we ever find out who was phoning you all those times, Jordan?
Oh, that was a Asian woman who mumbled kind of incoherently. She kept asking for you.
Oh.
But I am obviously not you, so she must have had the wrong number.
She can't get a hold of me now that there's no payphones anymore.
That's tough.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I paid for these phones, which makes them payphones in a way.
I guess.
How did you get a hold of you,
payphones.
Jordan?
Well, that's why she was able to.
Oh, I give Justin's phone number out all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
and then it goes back to these phones.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. You have a bunch of phones cloned with Justin's number, where the signal bounces back. I see.
I don't use phones. I just have Jordan answer it. So if you phone me, you're phoning Jordan. I don't deal with any of that.
Okay. Well, thanks for being here, everyone.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed Murder by Phone with the Chamberland.
Yeah. And I'd also like to say that subscriptions to this channel are now closed until further notice. So you're going to have to wait until next time to get those subs in.
Tough luck, everybody.
Tough luck to everybody who missed out. But
maybe next time.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
All right.
Kill the cameras.